All right, setting up the YouTube live stream. This is going to be an interesting closure. A very interesting closure. Yes, sir. This closure is going to be interesting just because of how we broke that high. It's coming straight down after doing so. I can't even call this the Tonio play. I'm just looking at price action. We'll see. All right. So we got a couple minutes till 8:30 candle closes. So let's see. We're in this nasty little range that we've been in for the last 2 weeks. So let's see how we're looking. This was the daily high that just broke, came up for about 13 pips or so and fell out. So now we're trying to see whether price wants to continue up or whether it's time to maybe make a retracement to continue up. So set my clock real quick. All right, got the daily time frame that went bearish, but came right into this little support level on the daily. So it's a lot of wicks right in here. So that's not very surprising that it did reject when it did get here, but now you're right at a resistance right here as well. So it's probably best to go ahead and wait on closures above that. Let's see how that looks though. I'm skipping the 4 hour in this instance. You got a 1 hour resistance up here, but you got a lot of resistances right here. And it's just a nasty area overall. I mean, I would like to say that I could think that we should push up into here. Like we should find our way into here, but you just really don't know. You really don't know. So that's what I'm looking at for buys, probably above here, coming into this resistance, ending up at these wicks up here, like kind of in this area. All right, love you. Good luck. You got it. Yep. And then as far as sells, you're either going to wait until you get back under this same support. I haven't touched this chart since Friday. The same support that's been holding. Probably taking it down into here. Last target's down into like here. But man, it's in a nice range right now. It's a nice range. This will obviously be the safer play. Another play you can take would definitely be above kind of where we're at, anticipating that it can fill this wick based on the 1 hour time frame, but you just don't know. And sales could potentially play out if you say get a candle closing bearish and we start breaking these lows coming back down into here. So that's a chance. Like if it closes very strong bearish, like down here, you get a wick up, retesting like something up here, it definitely could come on down and break this low, targeting into like here. Because every time we started rejecting out, we came down to here, down to here, down here. So we'll see. But for right now, I'm gonna just sit on my hands and kind of wait and let price formulate a little more, because this isn't very clean on any time frame. the break of this low looks better than anything if you want to really be real. Anticipating that if it respects this. Now, if it closes above, no. But let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's about to close either above it or right at it. So this is the 15-minute time frame. You got a 30-minute candle just closed doji. So that doesn't tell us much. 15-minute candle just closed basically side by side, like slightly above this resistance, but slightly below this support. So like I said, let's just wait. Hopefully, if this candle wants to break up and break all this shit, that'd be great. Like, I wouldn't be mad if it build all this out and close somewhere up here, and then had a smooth ride up into here, into here, into here. So we will definitely see. I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully, we keep pushing up. This one 5-minute candle, which is the new 30-minute candle, is pushing with no bottom wick. Just straight up. Ever this candle closed doji. So once again, nothing I would have taken, quite honestly. So you're just gonna wait and see. But man, if I get a candle closing above here, that would be great. But I'm not really interested in this. I'm not really interested in that. So we're gonna see what it can do. Like I said, I'm praying that we can get above all this shit, because above this is still a 100 pip range, 120 pip range. So it can play like this all at once. I'm just chilling and waiting. Wouldn't mind a sell, I'm telling you, just getting out of these damn highs. Tap it, come back down. Let's see. Would this candle come down and make a bottom wick? Yeah, bro. If I got a closure back under there, I would definitely think we coming down again. So we're gonna see in 4 minutes. This candle closed hella nasty. And then if this candle breaks the high and then 15-minute closes bearish, coming down, I would think. We'll see. I'm waiting. Every time we came and closed under here. Let's just see. I'm gonna chill on a 15-minute because I'm waiting on that 15-minute candle to close. If it can close under here, that'd be even better. But definitely under here and here. All right, let's see how this closes. This thing done came down as anticipated. I asked 30 minutes gonna make a bottom wick. It sure did. So let's see. let's see. I would anticipate it at least coming to here, but likely down into here. This probably be my first stop though. If I were to get in, maybe up in here, somewhere in there. Let's see how this candle closes. All right, let's see what this top wick looks like. I hope it don't just fall straight down. How big of a top wick is that? That looks big, but it's only 20-ish pips. Not a lot. The 4-hour resistance just tapped up here. The 1-hour resistance came close. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have a sell stop on the re-break of its own low. And see what it do. I'm gonna manage accordingly, but the real stop loss is up here. But probably cut like half if it rebroke its own high. But I anticipate it should, for one, come down and fill this wick to start, and probably come on down into here. Let's see. I do like this top wick opening though. Because if it comes down and re-breaks low after making this top wick, we got no reason to come back up and make another top wick. So use your discretion. Like, that's 32 pips right there. You do have a 15-minute candle closing below the most recent support right there. Even on the 5-minute, it closed below the most recent support right there. We just got out of these all-time high, not all-time, I keep saying all-time, daily highs. So if it re-breaks its own low, it'll start making its way down a little bit. But we'll see. This is a great top wick. I'm probably will be cool with just using this as the high. Yeah. If it re-breaks now after 40 going up, yeah. Broke the high barely. That's the same way we done came up all this way. Definitely can come down and correct a good amount of this move. Rejecting out of resistance. About a 40 pip stop. Let's see if they can get me in. Close.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Man, drag this, I guess, up here. 4078.6. Where should I have my first targets? Let's see. My stop's only 38 pips, by the way. Like, it's not very big. Five-minute candle just closed. Not much of a bottom wick. So I hope that ain't gonna be the end all be all of this trade going correct. But we'll see. Y'all know that 5 minute, it'll do it sometime too, boy. That 5. I mean, it's a small bottom wick, but it's a bottom wick nonetheless. Let me just put my faith in the higher time frame, which would be the 15. Let's see. Up about 16, 19, 21. Wick has been filled. 27. Stop loss going to break even right now. 29. All right, I'm going to go stop to break even, minimum. I haven't secured anything. Probably should have, but we'll see. Damn, come on now. Don't do me dirty like that. That was a quick push, y'all. Up 12, 16 again. So I seen about 30, I believe it was. Thinking that we just got a little bit more room than that, though. But I might secure some just because it's a Monday. So let's see here. 8. So I'm gonna sell.
Order filled.
Order filled.
So I secured 8 of my 10, and I got the rest running. So let's see, got 2 running. Secured them first profits at like 30-ish. Gotta go BE just to protect that downside. Let's see if we can run though, because if I see like 40, I'll secure another 1 and 1. Ooh, nice, nice. Come on, push. It might have gave it, but that was just a quick ass drop. Yeah, that was right at 40. Y'all saw that. Boom. Oh. Damn, come on now. It's all good. It's all good. But that's why you just go stop to break even though. Damn, man. Come on. I'm trying to get my runners going, y'all. Can't win for nothing. Yeah, it's probably gonna go ahead and flip up, honestly. Let's see how many minutes we got left in this. We got 2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Not liking it, chat. Not liking it. But seen 40 on that. Seen 40 on that. So hope you were able to take it. 5-minute candle flipping up and shit. Come on now. Keep pushing. Make sure my stop is 1 pip in profit. I want this thing to go. If they can survive this 5-minute candle, it may go. For real. We back up 16. But whatever way you trade, you done seen 40 plus, bro, or 35 plus. Make sure you secure something. I'm trying to see a runner though, man. I'm trying to see a runner. What we doing? Trade one of the day, I'm not mad though, especially. I mean, it's likely gonna hit break even though, like with just the way it's flirting around on that. Secure my first at right at 30. Y'all on YouTube, definitely throw a like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like I said, we're about to hit break even. About to hit break even.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
There it go. There it go. Well, good little first trade. Good little first trade. So the analysis on that was you had a 15-minute candle that closed below the range. You had a candle that came right up to this resistance right here. Tapped it perfectly. Filled this wick. Boom. Broke a little bit below this wick. And I wanted to have a little more follow through coming down into here. But good little first trade. So 221 after fees, trading micros. It's not bad. So this account, or sorry, these accounts are probably on the sideline for the day. It's funny because on these accounts I got to get to 200 a day for it to count as a day of consistency with Perdia. So I might take a little small something else, like super small. I got to make $8. Well, I guess I don't got to do nothing. But yeah, a consistent day in their eyes is a day over $200. So I'm up to 1,022 of the $3,000 profit target on the 100Ks. So I gotta make over 200. So I might throw like a 3 micro for 3 pips, something stupid like that. But it's been cool, like scaling that shit back a little bit, no lie. So first trade seen 40. How much should I take on that? Gotta max these as much as I can, because seeing 40, like I said, letting the runners go is cool. It's just like you quote unquote leaving money on the table. So like if I seen 30 or seen hell 35, 40, taking that full 10 at that 35 would have been 350 or 300. But on the chance that it does run, you got to take the good with the bad. And I mean, I ain't complaining about it. Cool little first trade on a Monday, especially. I do got to be mindful of these consistent days, though, making over 200, especially when there are good opportunities like that. All right, now we got 1 minute before, or sorry, 2 minutes before the 9 a.m. closure. We'll see how that closes. Roger, what you doing on that? That was definitely a little 30 pip for you. This same trade is slick by the play out. Make sure my 2247 Bruh. Depending on how this, let's see. This is a Doji 15. I mean, bro. Same position. I need a top wick, hopefully up into here, but it's literally the same position. That ain't enough yet. I want a little more, but if it can come up into like closer to here, I would take the same thing, just a wick fill for 40. Let's see. I might get in just because I've been going lesser anyway. Let's see. So 10. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take the same sell, the literal same sell. Ooh, got a 110 over here. And that's a great opening for a bottom wick or top wick. Sorry. Same shit. Like this candle broke the high. This candle closed back under the range the same way the 15-minute did it right there. I'm anticipating that if we re-break this low again, it's gonna come down and fill this wick, probably coming right into here again. So we'll see. We'll see. It might be actually ready now to go ahead and run. So, first trade was about 30. I probably would take the same idea, 30 to 35 or 30 to 40 on this wick fill, and then next target's down into here and down into here. So let's see. Not really worried about this 15-minute right here at all, really. But 30 in the 1 hour is what I'm basing this off of. So let's see. This is plenty enough for a top wick to utilize as your stop loss if you wanted to. Now this 1 hour done closed bearish. So if this can re-break, that would be great. Because what did it do every other time it closed under this same blue line right here? See, hopefully it stops pushing up. We'll see. Yep. Brandon, did you take that last trade, brother? Yep, there you go. Yes, sir. Just doing this shit on a daily, man. I'm trying to find my damn middle ground. Yeah, go ahead and pay that 140, my boy. I pay it every month. It is what it is. Did they tell you your max you can use on a lot size? Yeah. Close. Got a new 5-minute candle that's coming down with no top wick. I ain't putting too much stock into it just because like it ain't the 1 hour price.
Stop
Order
filled.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I'll go ahead and throw this up here. Might take my full. I don't know. I gotta stick to my plan. So maybe I'll take a portion again. Like I said, at this wick fill. If we get in the profits, we'll see. So 8 again, kind of right in here. 4071.5. Limit 4071.5. It's that 5-minute candle, man. No top wick. I hope it don't come down just to come up and fill this wick right here. But if it does, that's what it is, man. 4071.5. Just need a quick little push down. Ooh. I got in so much later over here. They be hoeing so bad, y'all. TRADECOPIA just be hoeing, man. I got in at 4074.7 over here. 4074.2 over here. That is a 5-point difference. There we go. Come on. Up 15 over here. I want to at least fill most of this wick kind of right into here. So we'll see if we can do it. I really want this shit to push down, so this 5-minute don't got to make a higher top wick though. I will say that. If I get, let's see, it's 2 minutes till this 5-minute candle closes. If this thing can close like nice bearish under this, preferably, I expect a quick push down, no lie. So we'll see though. Like I said, I'm gonna just, the time frame I'm on is the 1 hour. The real stop should be up here. Unfortunately, I'm just not about to use that because that's bigger than what I want right now. But that's what the real stop should be. So we're just gonna see. Like I said, I seen like 17, 16, 17. Let's see. Come on now. Don't do me dirty. So now this 5-minute is breaking up. So it's re-broke its own high. So if this 5-minute closes in like 40 seconds real bullish and it like breaks this high, I might just go ahead and move my stop down to here, honestly. Just because there's no point in taking the full loss when you anticipate it going up and getting it all. But it's probably gonna do it right now, hell. Like I said, I would want to move my stop and test it just to see how this candle closes. I may. I'll see. I'll see how this candle closes. Because it can definitely just still respect this level right here. And I might want to wait on a candle to close before like acting hastily. That's what having lower risk allows you to be able to do. So let's see. I'm gonna move this for now and maybe cut a little bit if it breaks this high. But let's see, like, yeah, I'll cut like a 5 out of my 10 if it breaks this high right here. So let's see. I'll throw a stop buy for a 5 if it breaks its own high. But if this 5 minute can come back down and get me back in profit, that'd be great. So that's what I'll do. I'll cut half if it breaks its own high to make a higher top leg. So 4079.5. Hopefully it doesn't have to do that. I'm just going off the highest time frames. Now, if I got a 1 hour or 30-minute candle closing above here, that'd be different. But at this point, it could just be, it can come up and come back down. That's the only thing. Now, I'm gonna protect myself with mitigating some risk right here. But as far as like the whole idea, it's not a bad idea still. Like I said, it's seen about 17, down about 23. I guess that's what it is. Let's see if it wants to just play out or if it wants to come down. I'm looking at these 5-minute candles over here, but staying kind of on the 1 hour over here. It definitely is fair to just go ahead and cut it right now if you feel the need, because it can definitely break that high and just keep going. It definitely can, for sure. I'm just gonna cut half of the position and see if it wants to come back down after respecting this, if it were to get me out here. Probably should have cut it down here. Flirting with it.
Order
Stop
All right.
filled.
So I got half of the position that I just cut right there. Now, if this thing wants to come back down and close under here, I probably would just add another position some way, somehow. But if it closes above here, no, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it on off. But like I said, off of this 5-minute price action, this thing just simply broke this high and started pushing up. So let's see. Need these 5-minute candles to start turning around, or else it will be. I'm gonna just cut the position. Let's see, we got resistances right here, resistances right here. I got a feeling I'm gonna be able to add another position if I can get back down here somehow. But if not, I ain't gonna make it a nasty day. Like I said, I'm only down 265 right now on this account, and I'm up on some accounts. So I just don't want it to turn terrible. It just depends on how these candles want to keep pushing. See, are you not taking a daily high rate? Depends. I gotta see how this candle closes. Right now, my idea is closing. Right now, my idea is a sell. I'm in a sell, and there is a resistance right there at 9:30. Yes, but it just depends. This 15-minute candle closes in 16 seconds. If this candle like wicks down, or if it close, see, look, it's respecting it. I gotta see how this candle closes. If it closes respecting, I'm staying in my sell. Yep. There ain't no bottom wick. Man, I'm about to add my position back. I'm probably about to add 5 micros back on the re-break of this low right here. If it comes down there. Because I took off 5, so I'm going to add back 5 if it gets me back in, or if it gives me the chance to get back in. Especially with this 15-minute closing under resistance right here. No bottom wick. I don't think that this shit should just go straight up with no bottom wick, but it might. We'll see. I'm still holding it. You do have a support right here, though. But the overall idea is based off of the 1 hour time frame. So, we'll see. Now, if I get a 30-minute candle closing above here, yeah, bro, that's chalk. I'm definitely getting out. Ugh. See if we can respect this resistance and come on down. So I cut half on the break of this high right here. Got the rest running. And if it wants to just fly straight up to stop loss with no bottom wick, I guess that was just my luck of the day. But I'm gonna take a re-entry if I can on a break of a weak bullish low right here. Anticipating that volume and overall higher time frame price action, rejecting out of this resistance, rejecting out of this 1 hour resistance, making a high of the day. Close every time it closed under here, it did come down. Like I said, I've seen 15, 17, but it's all good. All right, 15 minutes flipping back down, hopefully. After rejecting out of this same resistance.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
So I just got in again. Let's see what we can do. If I take another loss on the same account, it is what it is, I guess. But let's see. I just broke that low on the 5 minute. Boom, moving that entry up a little bit, finding the middle essentially. So let's see. Come on, 1 hour. Go ahead and flip again. Mm-hmm. 1 hour flipping again, respecting this resistance. Let's see. I still want this same area, no lie. So let's see, what was that? 4071.5. 4071.5 by 8 there. Boom. Same as the case right there. By 8 there. Boom. Let's see. Come on down, re-break that low. Up 20. 40, 70. Come on. Finish it out. I want this wick to get filled. Come on now. Finish the move out. Once it breaks this low, it should be good to come on down. All it did was respect this resistance right here. But at the same token, it definitely could flip back up. So I'm not too prideful to realize that either. but I'm just going off of the highest time frame 1 hour price action. 5 minute candle just open, no bottom wick or no top wick, sorry. So let's see, break this low. Ugh, come on, man, getting close. 1 hour, or sorry, the 5 minutes making a top wick now. Got so close. So from there, I seen 27, 26, 27. Still holding though, still holding. I like it to go ahead and finish out. Like probably way down into here, most likely. Come on now. It ain't failed. Nothing out. 5 minutes top or bottom wick. Come on. Come on, 5 minute candles. I think it should push down another 15-20 before it comes up 15-20, but you just don't, you never know. Ain't nothing really, it ain't hit nothing to stop it yet. Let's see if it's gonna go ahead and come on back. Come on down. I got a better entry over here than I do over here, which is fine. Just really hoping that this should be the new high right here after I respected this. So like I said, I cut half on the rebreak of that high just in case it did want to fly up, but the overall direction with making a new resistance was sells. So I think I ain't see them just that much drawdown. That's like 30 something, 40 something. Just trying out the new scheme, y'all. Using the higher time frames. Really putting stock in that just to see if it's really gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Oh,
What happened? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hoping that this can come on and finish it out. If anything, I think 930 is gonna do it. Break this low, probably come all the way down into here for real. For real. I'm just not trying to. I don't even want to be in there until 930 if I don't have to. Obviously. Maybe I'll say 47. 4071. All right, come on, 5 minutes. Come on down. Keep breaking that low. Putting faith in the highest time frames, y'all. Just putting faith in the highest time frames. 1 hour candle still coming down, still coming down. Come on, man. Finish it out. Break that low again. That's right at it. Right at it. Come on now. What the? He got right to it. There we go.
Order filled.
All right. I'm bringing this on up. Boom. Up 50 right here. You tap that perfectly, y'all. And that's it. That's it. I took 9 of my 10 because I was in that trade for a little too long for my liking, but that's it. Oh, back up. That's just how you manage risk, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put a stop above here. If it gets back to that 5 minute and flips up, it ain't no point in watching it come up here. Like, albeit small, it's the reality. Maybe I'll move it because I don't care about $9, but I'm telling you right now, if it breaks that high, it's gonna come on up. So now I'm up 35, 38 on this one position. 5 minute candle is about to close in 2 seconds. So let's see if it wants to just fall the hell out. I only got one position running. This wick basically got filled right there as anticipated. So didn't happen immediately like I would have loved, but it happened. Just putting your trust in the highest time frames. That's just what it's all about, really. 1 hour candle came up, retested this resistance. I mean, it's just simple price action, bro. Like, it ain't really nothing to it. Yeah, see if this candle, I'm gonna take my little extra $9. Because if this candle flip back green, it's definitely gonna shoot up. But yeah, man, so that's basically what it comes down to. Just understanding price action, understanding highest time frames. It came down for a little profit, came up, came down again, added another entry right there. Boom, simple. Like, they respected this resistance. What was that resistance? That was the 1 hour resistance. What do we do every time we close under here? Trading isn't really a hard thing to do. It's just about controlling your emotions while seeing a little bit of drawdown. Like, if you over leverage, you're gonna sweat. If you're not over leverage, you're gonna be able to let that trade work. But this is gold. Like, gold is volatile. My original position was 40.74.7. 40.74.7. I seen that was 50, 60 pips of drawdown. But I wasn't over leveraged on over here. Like, it's not scary when you just trust the move. Let's see. I do want to see how long this can run though. I'll probably move this down like into here and just see if I can catch 90. Why not? 40.67.5. I'm anticipating that. If that were to happen though, I would need a 30-minute candle, no top wick, just straight fall for 90. But let's see. That might be my last trade of the day though. That's 2 trades, 2 W's. 2 trades, 2 W's. Especially on a Monday. Back up 36 though, y'all. Don't call it a comeback now. Got close. That 5-minute price action. Make a top wick just to come down, fill the range. I say I'm a hold for 30, boy. Y'all know me, I'm scary. If I see 60, 70, I might just call it a day. At 70, 80, we'll see. Up 38, 36. Boy, this 30-minute candle about to, it got so much room to come down, y'all. 45. 46. I told you, bro. Price was gonna have to show me that it was coming up and breaking all this. Like, I was like, shit, this is just a resistance. I can't do that when I'm over leveraged. Up 47, right here. Ah, come on, man. What you doing? Y'all see this jumpiness? I'm getting right to that low and playing. I do want to sit. I want to survive this 30 though. I would pull this up and go ahead and put it up here again just to see, but that ain't what I would do if I had more risk on the table. So I ain't gonna just act like that's what I'm gonna do now. So it's all good. Whatever happens, happens. I pray that it can fall 60 without a top wick if I'm in it. It was just up 45. It's gonna really pull back 45 because before it falls 45. Y'all see it's on that host up, man. About to definitely go ahead and make that top wick though. If it makes a top wick and you probably can take the same trade for the 3rd time. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, because the odds are it's gonna ooh. Especially this 15-minute closes below 2. Yeah, man. I'm probably not going to be greedy, but I should definitely take that. I need to make another little $8 on my other accounts. So depending, I might get in on a little 2 micro for more for 10 pips. All right, let's see. And ain't got no top wick. Let me go ahead and secure my positions if I see spot. Yep, boom.
Order filled.
Boom.
Order filled.
Boom. 74. That's why it's fun being in that motherfucker, boy. Yep. Yes, sir. Right to targets. $406 on the personal today. That's good fucking work. I need to make about another little $4 over or $8 over here. So I'm gonna take a 2 micro on this flip. I'm not taking it. This isn't a real position, y'all. So I'm just taking it for 4 or 5 little dollars, or 6, 7, 8 little dollars. Let's see. I'm not taking it over here. I'm not taking it.
Stop filled.
Boom. Come on now, push. Give me my little $10. I got slipped on the entry a little bit. Come on now, push up. There we go.
Order filled.
Cool. 201.60. All right, I made my little 201.60 across those accounts. But same price action we always see. So 30-minute candle, no bottom wick, came straight down, boom. Just took my little $14 just because. Let me make sure I made it across all accounts. Yep, 203, 201. Yeah, that's my day. I'm off this shit. So let me go ahead and make sure everything is set, good to go. $400 across this account. 203, 201 on these accounts. So I hit my little consistent day. Boom. Yep. Consistent days go up. Consistent days go up. And this one should be at 99897. So almost back at BE with that one. Y'all see minus 175, minus 222, plus 95. Bro, I told y'all I'm taking this shit slow this time. I already made over 80 racks in payouts this year. I'm definitely trying to just take that shit slower and like really not have my heart thumping, bro. Like that shit not fun. I did it because I had to. I was fucked up last year. So I had to get in a different bag. But now it's time to go ahead and really see it through of just like, what does this shit really look like when you let that full position run for 75? What does that really look like? And as my nerves are calming in these trades, it makes it feel way better. Like, for example, I seen 17, seen minus 50, seen 75. So like, it just depends on how you can manage your emotions in the trades. That's what it comes down to. That's what it ultimately comes down to. But like I said, got my little consistent days over here. You can withdraw the full thing. I'm probably just go ahead and withdraw the full thing again. Like I did the one time I got a payout with them. I just withdrew the whole 3,222 I was up. So when I get these to 3,000 again, I'll probably just go ahead and withdraw the full 3 again and just call it. Where am I at? And what did I say? I said that bitch was gonna fall with no top wick because we see it all the time when we be like, all right, I need a top wick. I'm telling you, bro. It's like I lived this shit before or something. But let's see. Great day. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. And I feel like you kind of trade much like myself. Since you're on a personal account, you can confirm or deny of just whether you're over leveraging or trading accordingly. Because as I stated before even getting in, I said, y'all, the real stop is up here. I'm gonna cut some risk to protect my account right here, but the real stop up here. And that didn't do nothing but simply come up to retest this little area the same way they here, the same way they here, same way they here. I would have loved for it to just fall in beforehand, but shoot, it took 12 minutes, bro. I mean, it was what it was. No big deal. cut 5 off at 240 and let the rest run. Add a position back. Where did I add a position back? On the break of a weak 5-minute low right there. I really need to mark these up. Do that in a minute. Okay, so let's see. The 30 about to flip again. So I took the same trade literally 2 times. So I'm gonna mark that up on my TradeCopia, and then I'm getting off of here. I think it was right around 100 pips again today. Right around it. So same move 2 times. Fake outs. Oop. Fake out. You had a 15-minute candle that closed back below. Wait, I might have to say something real quick. I'm gonna mute myself. 1 second. There we go. All right, did my little due diligence. All right, so 15-minute support right there. 15-minute wound up closing below, and I simply took it down into a wick fill, secured some. Didn't wind up playing out, but I feel like I can just use the same analysis for both trades because it was the same exact trade twice. So let me do that. Boom. And boom. 30 minutes. All right. 15-minute / 30-minute respected the resistance found on the 1H time frame. So really 1H and 4H, 4 hour. So you'll see right here that it came right up into a 4-hour resistance, 1 hour resistance. Kept stop loss above the daily high, basically kept technical stop loss above daily high, targeted wick fill 2 times as first target, second entry ran 74 pips for my runner. So that's it. 15-minute, 30-minute respected resistance found on the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame. It respected it every time. Boom. Kept technical stop loss above the daily high, so I really went above all this shit, to be honest. Above all this. And targeted wick fill. So in this instance, it was this. And then in this instance, it was this. So this, like I always say, isn't the real move. Coming down a little 16, 17 pips is not the real move. So I took my first profits right around here for, I think it was like 50 something. Cool. And then took my last profit for 74 pips down into here. And off of price action, y'all know that this is likely going to continue. All I did was just make a top wick. Boom, came up. Likely going to come on down and fill this out. So when it's going to get real scary is when none of this phases you at all, and you can just hold and hold and hold, Joseph style. So good stream. I'll be back on tomorrow, but good stream. And if you need any basically, if you needed any reruns or any explanations, you can always rewind the stream and watch it over. But ultimately, the same trade was taken 2 times today. Boom, boom. This one had to make a higher top wick. It was what it was. But yep, 930 is doing what 930 does and running. So I'll be back on tomorrow. See y'all. Boom. Brandon, hit my line. Let me know how it ended up for you today.